Hey, shalom, shalom. Shalom. All right, it's GMS Baton Rouge coming back at you with another live lesson. Okay, in season, out of season. All right, no days off in this ministry. All right, getting the work in. All right, giving all diligence to make our calling and election sure in these latter days. Before we get started, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Harakapadash. And double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach well. Shalom to the Akim and hopefully let who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth in these last days. Shalom, Akim. All right. And in the title of this video, it's a movie recap. A movie that basically the whole world is watching. All right. And you see the title of it. All right. It's a movie recap. All right. Leave the world behind. All right. Because the world, and that is spiritual also. Because, all right. The Bible says in 2 Peter, we're going to pull it too. 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter. It says, the heaven shall pass away with a great loss. Okay. The elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay. And we, according to his promise, roughly paraphrasing, we're looking for new heavens. So this world that Esau, Edom is running, it's polluted, it's foul, okay, it's garbage, it's trash, okay, it's behind us. All right, it's like riding in a car and you have a rear view mirror and you see everything behind you. That's how this place is right now. Because our main focal point is on the kingdom, okay, that we desire to have. The Bible said the saints shall take the kingdom, okay, and we're going to take it beginning with prophesying about the downfall of destruction of Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great. All right, put out the precept of it. And hopefully this lesson be edifying for the hopefully elect out there, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's Isaiah 19:4. Mm-hmm. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith Yahweh, the Lord of hosts. All right, when you look at that movement, man, the government is the ones that is going to implement these chaotic events. All right, in the movie they say that it was a hacker that got in and disrupted the system, so on and so forth. We all know we're not ignorant of Satan devices. It's going to be so-called white men, the government. All right, he's going to bring in this traumatic event to get order out of chaos. All right, and during this time, he's going to be fierce over the people to pass in new legislation when these type of things happen. All right, and he's going to force the people. He's going to call small and rich, all right, rich and poor, to go get this Quran out of making events like that happen that we saw in that movie. It was a very spiritual movie, and giving you a glimpse of what's to come. Okay, the system shut down. And one thing in that movie that is not going to happen, they still had power. All right, now the internet was shut down. Okay, they couldn't get Wi-Fi, you couldn't look at TV, but look, they still had electricity running through the house. When it happens, in real time, in real life, it's not going to be no electricity. Grid going down, right? The grid is going to be all the way down.
It's already weak as it is.
Yes.
This is coming from these top electrical grid operators. The grid is at its lowest point. We've already had a scorching, prophetic hot summer. Okay? Now you're getting into a dark winter. All right? And the grid is weak right now. You've already had cyber attacks. The platform Rumble, they were hit with a cyber attack. All right? These water companies, they've been hit with a cyber attack. All right? The common denominator is, I'm going to show you what Esau said back in 2021 about this time right now. What they're doing is they're strategically gradualism telegraphing what they're going to do. They're letting you know through movies. They're letting you know through movies. This is what's going to happen. Even the World Economic Forum has said, look, in 2024, you can expect a cyber attack. All right? And the cyber attack shuts off everything. Nothing is running. Okay? EMP attack, you can tie all that in together. EMP attack, cyber attack. Oh, that's going to happen, man. Okay? And now Isaiah 24th chapter. But real quick, to back up what you said, it's Amos 8:11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord of power, that I will send a famine in the land, been going over this for the last few years. Even the apostle, the apostle called when I first came into truth, he mentioned this about the kill switch that the U.S. government has.
Yes. The lights gonna go out.
They're gonna go out.
They're gonna lie about how it went out.
Yep.
They're gonna say China, North Korea.
They saying that right now.
Yeah, they're gonna put it on somebody else, but they're gonna be the ones. It did it like no different than what happened over there in Palestine and Israel. All that was false flags. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. The Lord is not gonna let to say if it were possible.
If it were possible,
they would deceive the very elect. The men of the Lord are not falling for the bananas and the tailpipes. All right. We know what's going to happen. We are telling you what's going to happen before it happens through the spirit and power of Yahweh. I don't want to rock this out with those men. Okay? This is how I said. You have more?
Yeah, and just to add on to that scripture, the Lord shut it. That's why you got to get it while getting is good.
Whatever the GMS guy going
on
Baton just did a video and said you got to get it while it's hot.
You got to get it while it's hot.
Get it while it's hot.
This food is hot.
Yeah.
You sit there and you're laughing and talking, okay, to hey, he got these holidays coming up. You know, they already talking about terror T attacks upon American soil.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing is in any given time, they can pull the plug on this thing. Any given Sunday. Any given day. All right? You sitting there he and high at the prepping for some damn Christmas, buying turkeys, hams, okay, gifts, boarding flights and everything like this. They can kill all that instantaneously. Get the food while it's hot. Get this truth while it is hot. Because once it goes cold, and it will go cold, according to Amos 8:11, okay, it's nowhere to be found. All right? Go with the precept, brother.
Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh have neither a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they call Egypt to err in every work thereof. All right? And the way this place is going to err in every work, like the grid is going to fall. There's not going to be no work in Egypt.
Right?
You know, you're not going to be able to go to work. A famine is going to hit. A pestilence is going to hit. The stars of this place is going to go dim. The stars are going to fall from heaven.
Oh, George Dawson.
Yeah. All right? The people's minds are going to be darkened. They're going to be in travail, like a woman in travail. Mm-hmm. In the same chapter, say the men in Egypt are going to be as women. Mm-hmm. All right? Everything that...
I see every man with his hands on his lungs.
Yes. Howling.
Yes.
How are you men? All right? Walmart's not going to be open. Kroger's not going to be open. Costco's not going to be open. This devil's going to make you suffer. He's going to make you... Egyptians are going to slay Egyptians. Men are going to spoil one another from one of bread. It showed you on that movie, man. Yeah. All right? He didn't go straight all the way into it, but he gave you... the author, the narrator gave you mind for your mind to water. Yeah. All right? We're telling you how it's going to happen. And then once it happens for a little season, then he's going to put the power grid back up. But for you to flourish, and for you to maintain life, you're going to have to do what? Get that Quran.
That's all it's about. Always leading to that promise.
That's how he's going to cause you. He's going to starve the people.
We're going to make life a living hell.
It's not going to be hard. All you got to do is cut off the water, cut off the lights. All right? And that's how he's going to cause all small text. We should be back locked in. All right. Check. All right, check it out. Despite the technical difficulties, we should be all the way live. We good?
Yeah, good.
All right.
And let me say this too. This is what they had in the movie also. This some nuggets he saw me throwing out there. You see that ship? What does it say there? It says White Lion. Okay. Let me read you a little something. Okay.
Yeah, on the destroyer on the boat.
Yeah.
I said it was something spiritual about that. Yeah. When I first looked at it, I said, man, something spiritual about it saying White Lion.
It says the White Lion was an English privateer operating under a Dutch letter of marque, which brought the first, what they're saying, Africans, which is bullshit, to the, I'm just reading verbatim, to the English colony of Virginia in 1619. And you seen a clip on that movie, the radio station. It pointed out. Now, all the radio stations, they can have any, you can fucking 16, 13, 15, they had 16, 19 on the radio station. Okay? Then they put that donkey Obama and all his family say they was behind the move and everything like this. And now he's under the scope of saying
he was a producer.
Yeah, some kind of producer, whatever. Now they saying
yeah.
Look, now this is what they're saying about that monkey Obama. It says Obama faces backlash for films warning about white people. Okay? Hey, it's all coming to pass, man. Everything is brewing, man. The Lord not playing. You got the chariots everywhere, okay? The so-called UFOs, which we know as the IFOs, they're everywhere and all over, man. You see the video there over there in North Korea right now. North Korea been doing these test drills and get ready to do ICBM nuclear tests. Civil War is brewing. This can kickstart it right here. He started putting these things out there. In the movie, it was damn near brewing in the movie. With little Eve and what her name was, Julia Roberts. It was animosity and tension then.
Yeah.
All right.
You heard him say he might go down there and get in the bill with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It was showing you the variance between Esau and Jacob in there. You know?
Get a precept. All right. This is Isaiah. All right. 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found of them shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them, hear that, shall fall by the sword. And in the movie you had what? What his name is, playing Training Day, Ethan Hawke, and Julia Roberts staying in the house. Okay?
Kevin Bacon.
Yep, him too. That's right, bro.
Kevin Bacon good at it.
Jake and Eve come knocking the door. Okay, this is our house. And now you see how the Lord works. Okay, you see how the Lord get down. Now you got to get along when you really don't want to get along. Well, it's my house, or this house. But y'all got to get along because now an attack on the grid has happened. That's going to happen in real time. Esau telegraphing and telling you what's going to go down. They need chaos. They need a global reset. It's clear. They need chaos to happen to usher in order, okay, to get people to confine and cause you to get that karama. Everything you see going on the planet Earth, okay, is leading to that centerpiece of prophecy spoken of in Revelation the 13th chapter, verses 16 to 18. All right? Go ahead, brother. I got some more pieces.
Right, so this is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. All right. When you see this grid crash, that's all a devised scheme, a devised plan. All right, for this devil to get a tighter grip on your sympathies. Okay, he's gonna do exactly what that movie do, and he's trying to be like the Most High prophesy.
That's all it's about,
All right.
He telling me how you do it, so I'm gonna say it then.
Showing you what he's gonna do before he do it.
Can I show him something? Can I show him something? You got it, brother. This was back in 2021. You see the Edomite Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve. Hold on, let me bring it back. This is the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell. Look what he says. This was back in April 2021 on a Monday. He says, CNN, it says cyber attacks are the #1 threat to the global financial system, Fed chair says. So what they're doing is saying something years before, okay, and then it comes to pass. That way, we told you it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Well, when they're telling you it's gonna happen, they're devising it. All right. They have a appointed day, appointed time that they set forth to go with their agenda. All right. Now the simpletons that look at the news and things, oh, we're living in bad times. No, you're under a cruel, fierce king. All right. That wants to turn you into nothing more than cattle. Okay. He wants to take away free thought. He wants you to be an iRobot. He wants to upload you and download you. He wants to turn you into an android.
Yeah, they want to take away the meat, actual meat. Humans consuming meat. Yeah. They want to take away that.
Yes.
They want to have you wearing 3 uniforms.
Yeah.
We did a video on that.
Yeah.
The wealth wants you to have. The world out front wants you to have 3 uniforms.
Yeah. On that movie, you see explosions everywhere. All right. You had the guy Kevin Bacon. When you talked to Kevin Bacon, he said, "You're well prepared. I'm not prepared." You see what I'm saying? And that it gave you a glimpse into the world of doomsday preppers. All right, guys like Kevin Bacon, stockpiling, and when that little girl went to that house and they had the basement, the bunker. You notice the family wasn't there. They weren't able to, wherever they were, they weren't able to make it to their house and enjoy that bunker.
Get that, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Get that.
All right, all these doomsday preppers and people that are preparing for this catastrophe, but they're not doing it through Yahweh Shah. All of those goods are stored up for the men of the Lord.
For the righteous.
That's what they're stored up for. Because whoever was in that big house and had that bunker, and had all those goods, had backup generators, all right, and they didn't make it to the house. A little girl that knocked in the window and went in their house and was there all alone.
Stored up for the righteous.
Well, were the people that lived there. Okay?
That's it, brother. And let me say this, on that movie The Road, when him and his son was in, they were pilgrims, okay? Say it like this, they were pilgrims, okay? They went into an underground bunker, okay, and found all the food. So people who were stockpiling and prepping, and you look at all these platforms today, Esau prepping his ass off. I've never seen it, I'm 40 years old, I've never seen it like this. Everybody's talking about this movement, and everybody's going to stock up on goods. They're prepping. We're prepping spiritually though. But the point is, on that movie, whatever happened to those people who had already had that little underground bunker, they were not able to enjoy those things.
They were somewhat stuck in the city.
Yeah, or dead.
Yeah, you couldn't go from city to city. They were either dead or stuck in the city.
Yeah.
All right, the old boy said, they were some well-to-do people. He was like, that was their summer house.
Yeah.
All right, let me finish this, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and evil upon their beds. That's the so-called white man, these corporate bankers. All right, the Lord said death and destruction to them niggas. All right, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their hand. All right, and these devils are putting these movies out. Whoever this, the producers, I bet you there's some fucking Jewish rat, okay? All right? Probably a friend of Steven Spielberg or something.
Yeah.
Right? And
But see, that's the
and
difference.
corporate bankers tell them what movies to make to push their agenda. Okay? So they devise these plans because they own everything and it's in their power.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, what the Lord does, he puts the spirit on them to deceive and the deceiver are his. He puts the spirit on them to make that movie so the men of the Lord can see it and funnel it through the scriptures and give that knowledge and break it down to the believers so we can really prep for it spiritually. All right? We ain't doomsday prepping like the so-called white man. All right? We seek the Lord while he may be found. And we call on him while he's there.
That's right, brother. To back you up, brother. Beautiful point. You know it's a Jewish rat that's behind it because they're the ones behind the scene. They put like I said, a donkey being Obama, which is a Hamite, father being from Kenya, put him on the front screen so everybody can believe it. Because you niggas don't know your nationality, so you actually believe someone that's dark skinned and you believe it. Say, oh, this nigga put it out there. Yeah. And then those Jewish rats, they behind it, they funded the 1619 slave trade. Prince Harry, we're gonna do a video on it the next time out. Lord willing, Prince Harry said, yes, we still are getting paid, okay, trillions of dollars off the slave trade. I got it on my phone. Go ahead, bro.
It had another part on the movie where it said DTA, we
oh, wow.
And I was like, all right. The other nations, Ishmael, who said, but here in America, we probably the only ones
that say it.
And we stopped saying it because it's not expedient. But when I saw that, I was like, they're going to try to twist that, put a spin on it, and bring it back to us.
They're going to blame the cyber tech on us.
Yeah.
Everything that's going to go wrong on the planet, they're going to blame on the men of the Lord. Yahweh Shai said, ye shall be hated of all men. Okay? All men. Everything is going to point over here. We see it coming. It's all point of persecution. Okay? Jacob trouble, the Karabba, it leading to World War III and the imminent return of our great terrible King Yahweh Shai. All right? That's it, man. All right? This is the end. Oh, let me say that too. Give me 1 Peter 4:7. Huh? Give me 1 Peter 4:7 real quick. Okay? Because what this movie did, it just tied into that movie with I think it was Vanessa. Was it Vanessa Williams? No, not Vanessa. There's another lady. Another lady in there. But I know Forrest Whitaker was in that movie. And it's called This is the End. Something to that.
Yeah, I saw that. This is the end.
I saw that. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. This is how it ends. That's what it says. That's it. This is how it ends. That's the same. It's synonymous with that same movie. The movie, who just said the movie title, the last, Leave the World Behind, ties into that movie with Forrest Whitaker about This is how it ends. The same thing. And on that movie, This is how it ends. Esau was on the phone with his wife, and then terror just struck out of nowhere. So all cellular communication was dissolved. So that's why we're prepping ourselves. Look, if this goes wrong, hey, we know what to do. Okay? I ain't gonna say it on the camera. You know what it is. Go ahead, bro.
This is our 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand.
Yes.
Yes. But be ye therefore sober and watching to prayer.
That's right. The end of all things. This whole system collapsing. Okay? Fucking social media, the internet. Okay? It's everything that goes into it. It's over with. It's at hand. All right? The year 2024 finna be pure chaos, utter destruction and death. Period. That's what's finna happen, man. All right? They're literally, or like I said, telegraphing what they're gonna do in the coming weeks. It's gonna roll over. And then we're finna come upon the New Year's Eve instruction video. Okay? We're coming upon Elder Pastor Hart, Demon, the incoming year, a prophetic title. We're coming upon the Passat in a couple of months. The Bible says what? Watch ye therefore, okay, and pray always. Be sober-minded. Stay vigilant. Stay watching. This thing is in the day right now. The grid goes down, that's it. Fuck, Esau said if an EMP attack hits, over 90% of the population will die.
17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who shall deliver me in those days? And this brother saw in the future. He saw these days that we were prophesying about. All right? He saw, and he was in the ancient world, and he saw the infrastructure fall. He saw the lights go out. All right? He saw women getting raped left and right. He saw people becoming cannibals, people in zombified states. And that's how we know Ezra is here. All right? He said, who's going to deliver me in those days? Okay? Yeah, and that brother just brought out a precept what it takes to get delivered in those days. Bring it back out there, that person. 4 and 7. Gotcha. This is what you got to do to get delivered from those days. This is the way you doomsday prep. Okay? This is the way you prepare for those days. Bring it out.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand.
All right, and the Lord said, the end of all things is going to be brought in with what? Great depth. Let me show you how the end of all things is going to be. Verse 18, 16, with 2nd Ezra 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows, great mournings, the beginning of famine, and great death. Woo! All right, that's the end of those things. All right, now how do you get delivered from those things? Bring it out.
Yep. It says, be ye therefore sober.
Be ye therefore sober. How do you stay sober? By getting this wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom is what stabilizes you. Wisdom is what keeps you in reality. Being occupied in prophecy. All right? Being locked in with the spirit of Yahweh Shalom Shah. That's why our minds are sober. This has nothing to do with drinking tequila. Okay? This means being locked in prophecy. Locked in living according to the word. That's what keeps you sober. Living a life of sobriety. Bring it out, brother.
Yep. And it says what? Be ye therefore sober. That means get it. Like we say, get it while the getting is good.
While the getting is good.
Before they put a plug on it.
All I get understanding. That's what keeps you sober. All right.
Be ye therefore sober and watch.
And watch. All right. Be locked in for prophecy. All right. Watch the news. Follow the news through these prophecies. All right. And beg the Lord that you can flee from these times, man. That's what Ezra say, war is me, who shall deliver me from those days? The men that are watching. All right? The Lord say he's coming as a thief in the night. Blessed is he who watches. You know?
Yeah. Blessed is he that watches.
Yeah.
And keep that going.
Yeah.
The time is at hand.
Yes. So you gotta be coming to if you on this video, if you are living in this final hour, you're fully persuaded in your mind you're Israelite. All right? You need to come to the closest great millstone camp near you. If you are an hour away, even 2 hours away. Man, stop looking at the videos and jump in your vehicle and get connected to the closest great millstone camp near you so you can learn this doctrine of life. All right? So you can learn right from wrong. Okay?
Yeah. I see it.
How many?
20.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, got a little time to go. All right.
Okay? And the Lord will deliver you from these times.
Go ahead, brother. All right. Real quick. This 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50. For many, Lord said, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. This is the misery right here. Let me say this too, man. Look on all these platforms, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, everything else, or the movie that's on. I looked at the movie on what that was Netflix, but looked at the reviews on YouTube. You see everybody on the comment board talking about this. And it's more Edomite. You can tell how Esau type on the comment board, the things they say, you can identify him or her as being a red Edomite. I said, well, yeah, they already on it. They know what's coming.
Yeah, the children of this world are wiser than the children of life.
Yeah,
they locked in.
Yeah, they know what's coming.
I always cut you off, brother. You got Esau that wasn't conscious and wasn't into these things. You know when they got conscious? During Cavassier 19.
Yeah.
And they seen that they were powerless. They seen that they had them. Yeah. And you had a new crop of doomsday preppers that awoke.
An influx of them.
Yeah, you had an influx of them during that time.
Yeah.
All right, because they sharpened up. They wised up. It was like, if something like this happened again,
yes, We want to be prepared.
We want to be prepared. But what Jake did?
Jake didn't do a damn thing.
They didn't catch
No,
up.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. What they did to Jake. When he saw him prepared, Jake was getting those stimulus checks, those PPP loans, okay, unemployment benefits from he saw him, and now you're looking forward to happen again. I was just on the job, and you hear Jake say, "Yeah, we're gonna get that money again." Cause you see this Kavasi 19 happening over again. It's gonna carry on in 2024. I'm saying to myself, this time
it ain't gonna be like last time, boss. It ain't gonna be nice like boss. It ain't gonna be nice like boss last time.
No.
Nothing like last time.
Yep.
This time we talking about diabolical. It's gonna be diabolical taking people out in 2-3 days. All right. The virus gets a host and just destroys them like that. Okay.
Yep. Instantaneously.
It's instantaneous. It ain't gonna be no going to the hospital getting hooked up to a ventilator. All right. This devil about to put some on society, a pestilence on this society that's gonna take you off fast, like Ebola, HIV, syphilis.
They calling it
I'll put all of them together, let them mutate, look at them in a microscope. Hey, look. Hey, look what this is doing. It's alive. It's alive here. Let the mosquitoes here. Put it over here for all these mosquitoes. They billions of mosquitoes, and we're gonna just let them out on society.
Oh, they got that. Kill Gates got that already.
Yeah.
With the mosquitoes flying everywhere. Now you got the locust plague that's going on over there in Mexico. And let me say this too. That the same thing was happening when the Kavasi 19 was popping off. They had the locust plague over there in the land of Ham, and it spread throughout the so-called Middle East. But it's a precept back in what the brother just said. Saying in 14 and verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. Esau just let me stop there. The Lord is just boom. Like you put that carpet in the morning to give it a little gas, or warm up to get that temperature gauge. The Lord is just cranking it up right now. Just getting started, warming it up, man. The Bible calls it the beginning. All right? And this thing can happen overnight. By 2024 the summer, you could be having these corona stations out there on the block. They could be getting hauled off to these concentration camps. Famine is coming. Brother Kalaya out there in New Orleans did a little excerpt on it, man, about how he went into the store and you had to hold your hand up to the food bin, little food cage, hold your hand up to it for it to unlock to get some food out of it. And the glass on that damn on that thing was reinforced steel, man. So it ain't no just Jake, you know how Jake tried to break it and steal the food out. You ain't getting in there.
That's how it is in Walmart.
You ain't getting in there,
go
man.
to cosmetics, they got all that shit locked in.
And they gonna shoot you, nigga. You niggas finna get slaughtered, man. You niggas finna get slaughtered. You try to go in them stores, take that food out of there, you gonna have maximum amount of security.
Literally that time was draconian laws, man. And totalitarian. So all this smash and grab, that shit gonna be a thing of the past because it ain't gonna even be the cops. You know they have the security, flashlight security. Yeah. When this new legislation come in,
top flight.
Hey, no, they're gonna start letting them pop. They're gonna give them authority to pop you for misdemeanors.
They've been passing these laws.
Life as you know it is about to change dramatically, man. Yes. Where cops are trying to tase you, that day gonna be over. They're gonna hit you. They're doing it already, but it's gonna be like what you call a small crime. All right? Draconianism is about to be the theme of the day in these turbulent times, man. All right? A cop gonna tell you something one time, if you say anything crazy, gonna hit you, put 3 holes in your head like a bowling ball. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. All right? This is all of this. Us brothers coming on the highways week in and week out, telling you what's going to happen before it happens through the spirit and power of your shot. The Lord told us to give them warning from me. Hey, these are prophecies about to beat you home. Bad news about to beat you home. It's about to become your reality. All All right, and we want to be delivered from these said parables. All right, we don't want your blood on our hands. But if you don't, it don't matter if you don't believe these things are about to happen.
Yes.
You got to know.
The Bible said, let that not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if you don't believe it or not. We're not gonna get sifted out of the ministry because you don't fucking believe. But let me fall off because you're right. Well, they've been saying this for a long time and ain't nothing happened. No, that's your demise. Okay, we're looking to get beaten up out of there, man. All right, I got a precept about you. Get yours. Go ahead, get yours.
All right, close out. This is Psalms 91 and 9. Because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee. This is what Jeremiah said. I came out here for your good. Shall good be rewarded with evil? Jeremiah 18 chapter. We out here for your good, so this judgment don't come upon you. Okay? And we're showing you what Yahweh Shai say you have to do so you can be comforted during the time of famine. He said, my servants shall eat, but they shall be hungry. All right? He said, a man of the Lord will be a covert from the tempest. Okay? So you got to get joined to the Lord. You got to come to the church. All right? And learn of the Lord. Come to this altar that's in Egypt.
Yes.
All right? Repent. Learn the name of Yahweh Shai. What do you not teach the name of Yahweh Shai? Saying, Most High Christ, bless all that Christ shit. Y'all going to get judged too. Okay? This is it. This is it, man.
Right, bro.
All right, because thou
this is how it ends.
This is how it is. Because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. These are plagues we were talking about. Right. They say the servants of the Lord that put their trust in Him. None of these plagues are going to come nigh thy dwelling. Right. You'll have 10 million fall on one side, 1 million on one side, but it's not going to come near you. Okay?
Right.
That movie you saw, hey, it was prophetic. The grid is going to fall. All hell is going to break loose. You see when they looked at that city, you see that mushroom cloud?
Yeah.
All right? They're going to have pocket nukes. Before the big nukes come, they're going to have pocket nukes going on, man.
Oh, let me say this. I got a video. We'll probably do a video tomorrow on this about how Putin, Vladimir Putin, walked in front of the station, the whole station, and he had the telephone there, okay, and he had the button right there. I got the article over there on the corner over there. I did a video on it a couple days ago. All right, they had that over there. All it takes is once that is let off, it's it. But the point is, back to what he said, it was a moment where he walked off from that panel right there, where that button was at, the nuclear button was at, and the telephone was right there to receive the call, to push the button. He walked off from there, walked a few couple of steps away, and he looked through a small glass, and they showed a simulation of a mushroom cloud spoken of in Isaiah 34th chapter. They showed that. I'm posting it in our chat room. They showed that. All right? So, hey, we are here, man. The Bible says this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. We're at the door. The Holy Shai is coming. All right? But the back of what you said, Quab, is 2 Timothy 16 at verse 23. It's like verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And it's all going to happen when this grid goes down. All right? They always talking about a summer blackout and a dark winter. All right? They had chaos doing this previous summer. Now you can usher in what they call a cold, dark winter. And if the grid goes down during this cold winter, especially down the fucking south, man, where the temperature, Jay can't take that cold, man. No Jay Edomite can take the cold because you're used to the heat all the time. It gets 30 or 40 degrees, man. Jay better to just panic. Jay better to panic. Imagine being like on that movie, The Road, being in the wilderness in 30 to 40 degrees, and you got 100% rain that's going to last for 4 or 5 days. You're dead. You are dead. It just rains all fucking day. With the electric grid going down. Well, the Lord got some things that's in store, bro. Yeah, that's why we seeking him right now, bro. Real. Or 2 Timothy 16 2 to 3. It says, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. It's Isaiah 24 right here. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. What is talking about? They moved iron left.
Yeah.
With
the city was wasted.
The city was wasted.
Yeah, I got a piece of it.
Yep, there was nobody out there but him and his dog. I think he got on the phone or something on some kind of call to say, look, anybody's out there. I have food. I have water. Just come. He was desperate. He was boiled out.
He was talking to management. Man, that's gonna happen.
Let me finish it off real quick. It says, there shall no man be left to till the earth and to sow it. I think it's Isaiah 2 coming out too. It says, the trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them?
Oh, that's what I was getting.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll read it again for you, brother. 2 16 and 24. Take it out with this. It says, there shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it, because everything is destroyed, man. There'll be no farmers out there with the garden tillers, okay? Getting those crops ready, okay? Everything is done, man. All right, everybody's dead. Put it like that. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire, here it is, to see another, and to hear his voice. Last verse. For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks. Ain't gonna be nobody left but the elect, man. All right, that's it, man. We only one that's going to be able to withstand. The Bible says, be counted worthy when your house shall arise in the scene, man. We want to be worthy. We want to be set apart. We want to be holy. We want to have that Ezekiel 9, that thought written out with 4 edges of spirit, which has already been bestowed upon the men of the Lord before they even into the mother's womb. But it has to be played out in real time right now. That's why we're doing what we're doing right now. And why y'all shop for these prophetic moves, so we can see it and do videos on and to warn the people, so we be blankets. Go ahead, bro.
Back up what you just brought out. All right, this is Matthew 10:14. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, talking about the service to prophets. All right? When ye depart out of that house or city, shake the dust off your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah for the day of judgment than for their city. All right, that's why the brother say you ain't gonna find nobody in the cities. Nobody's gonna till the ground. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? They were destroyed. They were turned into pillars of salt. All right, so the Lord has his servants out here prophesying in these various cities. And what are they doing to his prophets? Rejecting it. So the Lord is going to make good on verse 15. He's gonna make these people as Sodom and Gomorrah, first and foremost, 2/3 of our people, man.
That's it. That's who it's all for.
And this place is about to be a desolate wilderness.
Oh, it's on 44 minutes too. Go, you got it? That's it?
That was it.
That's it. All right, so hey, we hope this quick lesson sit down was very edifying. Just a recap on the movie that everybody's watching, but particularly this is for the men of the Lord. Okay, for the men of the Lord to get prepared. Okay, in 2 16 and 40, real quick, it says, "O my people, in spirit, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth." And that word pilgrim goes to someone that's seeking some kind of miracle, someone that moves, that navigates from this place to this place. Okay, not staying stagnant. And in the ministry, you cannot be stagnant. Okay, you got to be on fire. You got to be fervent in spirit. The Lord looking for men that are on fire. The Bible says, "Blessed is he who when I come, I shall find so doing." Blessed is that servant.
Say, be fervent in spirit.
Yeah, you want to be found active in the work,
not slothful in business.
Not slothful in business. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hope elect, who continue to push his truth. Abba Ball, Shabbat Shalom. That's right, bro. Shalom. We out.